How's all my crispy bacon out there, guys? It is your boy, Crispy Chris. And as you guys already know, I've been really enjoying a lot of the zombies mode in Black Ops 3 a lot recently. And I honestly don't know what really caught my mind in this, but I was kind of thinking about how Halo used to have a Forge mode where you guys could create different variations of maps and things like that, where you basically went around and deleted things on a specific map to earn money, and then you guys basically created your own map in the specific area that you wanted to, and you could also create different types of mini games. I believe there used to be like duck hunting and a couple of different games, and then you also had like Monster Jam races where you guys could get into like the warthogs and things like that and race around, and that kind of got my mind jumbling around with Call of Duty Black Ops 3, thinking about what could potentially happen or what Treyarch or any other Call of Duty game could eventually do. And that's what I was thinking, was trying to incorporate a Forge mode into Call of Duty Black Ops 3 or to Call of Duty in general, just because of all the different things that we could do. I'm not just saying this for multiplayer purposes, I'm more saying this towards zombies mode, because a lot of people are really interested in trying to forge out, because forging is basically like recreating or remapping what your idea is about the map. And I know it'd be really tricky to do this and everything like that, because it's not really a set map where it's actual boxes. It's more of surrounded by buildings and things like that. So it'd be very interesting on how you could actually incorporate that, or how to add in like different doors you have to buy. But it'd be a really cool idea if they would just give us like a blank map where we had a specific amount of money that we can spend. So basically maybe like 2.5 million or something big like that, depending on the different sizes of the maps. And I feel like this would be really cool, because whenever you create the maps, you guys should be able to allow to share that out there to the community in order for people to try it out. So that's what basically Halo used to do back in the day, where they had different mini maps that were already, well, not really mini maps, but different maps that were forged by other people to be shared with other people to play on their mini games or to play on their maps that they created. So it kind of made the game a lot interesting. It made it more of a community game more than just a personal, I guess you can say, game creator game, to where only the game creators had that ability to share what their content was. And I know on a lot of computers and things like that, you guys can create different modded maps and such things like that that are really interesting, but it's not the graphics that you actually get, what you get out of playing on a console or things like that. And I'm not saying the PC's not providing that amount of, I guess you could say, aspiration or that conspiracy, but it's just not the same as if you were to actually create it on a console, just because a lot of people are mainly focused on the console gaming for some focus, and many people also reconsider the amount of money that it actually is to have a PC that can render out such a incredible map that they can make on a PC instead of on a console. And that's what I was trying to think about, is what if Black Ops 3 or any Call of Duty here recently entered a Forge type of deal? I feel like it would honestly expand a lot of the community to kind of hype up what we've been dreading on for the past couple of years, where we don't really experience other people's creativity besides in like different kinds of logos and things like that. Instead, it's kind of relevant to see a lot of people trying to do this back in Halo, where it was more of a community type game, where people enjoyed playing these mini games and not having to grind out through the levels and things like that, just because the game was so much fun and it was a lot different. And so I could see Call of Duty taking this path, but the way it would go, I don't know how it would be with the experience of a lot of players really going for competitive, or just a lot of people just trying to have fun playing the game. I feel like it would bring a lot of a, I guess you could say, a better ordeal or a better confrontation to the game, allowing for a lot of people to experience it in a different way, especially the newer people that are coming into the game, and allow people to be more creative in the game. It allow people to think outside the box and to kind of incorporate what the map already provides with a lot of the things that we can add on to it. So it'd just be really a neat idea for a lot of people. We could also do like throwback maps by like recreating them somehow in some way, because there's always those people out there that have that creative mindset and that creative flow to actually take on this challenge and actually succeed at. So what do you guys think about the Forge mode hopefully coming into Call of Duty or Call of Duty Black Ops 3 somehow in some way? I could see it going for also zombies and also for the multiplayer maps, but who knows what's going to happen. It's Call of Duty. It always changes. It's always going its own way and trying its own new thing out. I just feel like this would be a great idea for Call of Duty people and game creators such as myself and also people that do YouTube. So, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like, and as always guys, it's been your boy Crispy Chris. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace. See what they get out of it. Pretty much if they do this, I could see them potentially earn